Alright, number 4, we want to solve this inequality. We have 3 parts, so this time we're going to have to check 4 numbers out in between those. So if I set this up, x minus 4, x minus 6, x minus 7, I want to know where this is greater than 0. So we'll do my number line, get my critical values. And when I set these equal to 0, we get x equals 4. Just change the sign. X equals 6. Easy way of looking at it. X equals 7. Alright, so we got, let's say 4, 6, 7. So that'd be negative infinity. So I need a number less than 4. So 0 between 4 and 6. The only whole number is 5. So there's not really a whole number in between these two. So we can do 6.5 halfway in the middle. And then bigger than 7, let's just use 10. Alright. So we're going to plug in each of these numbers and determine where is it positive. We want to find the positive intervals. Alright, so if I plug a 0, so plug in a 0, this will be negative. Plug in a 0, this will also be negative. Plug in a 0, this will also be negative. So we have 3 negatives. Negative times a negative is a positive, times a negative goes back negative. So this section is negative, from negative infinity to 4. So now if we plug in 5, so if I plug in 5, that gives me a 1, so that's positive. If I plug in 5, that gives me a negative 1, so I got a negative number. 5 give me another negative number. So we got negative times a negative is a positive, so this overall will be positive. So between 4 and 6 is positive. Alright, 6.5, this will be positive because 6.5 is bigger than 4, so you get a positive number here. 6.5 is bigger than 6, so you get another positive number. And then 6.5 is less than 7, so you're going to get a negative number there, and this will ultimately end up negative. Alright, so between 6 and 7 is negative. And then plug in a 10, so 10 is bigger than all of these numbers, so positive, positive, positive. When we plug in 10 and subtract, and when you multiply 3 positive, you still end up positive. Alright, so our interval where this is greater than 0 is going to be 7 with a bracket because it's equal to up to infinity. And then the other part that was positive was 4 to 6. And we're going to do brackets with each of those because of the equal to. Alright, so the solution for the 6, and then the union, the other part is going to be 7 to infinity. And close parentheses.